Biology as a subject is considered quite technical and is not studied in the basic subjects throughout schooling. Being a branch of the science subject, biology is particularly adopted by those who intend to study the human body in their future studies. While you are in your university, you might have selected biology as your subject, but you are facing difficulties studying your biology classes. When it comes to how to do well in biology, you might need to implement some things to aid the process. To understand how to study biology effectively, you need to first apply your holistic knowledge and continue to understand the concepts in a larger picture. Setting all pieces together will help you ace the subject. However, it is important to go through the entire subject and schedule college classes in biology. In this video, our aim is to help students find out the best ways to study biology and bring out the best grades. First, we're going to talk about studying the curriculum. Starting with the preparation of the subjects, it is important for you to understand the curriculum best. The curriculum is the first piece of document that helps you determine what the entire subject would cover throughout the year. It is also a great way of how to choose college classes and the right subjects. When selecting biology, set up the entire curriculum as best as possible. Some important tips to set up the curriculum perfectly involve outlining the key takeaways from every lecture. Following this, you should connect the topics in discussion within the subject. Knowing the curriculum in such detail helps you prepare for the exams properly. Mapping out the entire curriculum onto a single diagram and connecting the material properly is the main aim of this process. While this also encourages students to learn time management, tips for students in studying biology, this particular process is itself a way to save a lot of time. Perform the entire curricular mapping with coverage over some questions where the differences in the lectures are highlighted properly. All the concepts and processes are tied together through a picture, and new material is consequently added with aid from the previous course content. This surely explains how to study biology effectively using the curriculum. To make things easier, you can adapt EdrawMax and add the concept map template for drawing the entire curriculum properly. To know how this can help students in setting up a proper system for studying biology, follow the simple guidelines below. So step 1, you're going to go to this new tab and type concept center and access the high blood pressure conceptual diagram for editing and creating a proper curriculum map. With a complete curriculum with yourselves, you can categorize the main requirements of the subject and connect all important subject matters that you can attain the entire biology degree from college or university. You can categorize the subjects according to their importance in creating the perfect curriculum mapping. I'm so glad we have all these amazing templates here. Next, we're going to talk about how to take lecture notes. When you're done with setting up the entire curriculum for the subject, the next step towards studying biology effectively is taking lecture notes properly. For making proper biology notes, it is preferred to use the original Cornell method for taking notes. While this is the best way that explains how to take notes in university, you might need to understand the method itself. Talking about the Cornell method, the left part of the notes displays the questions, comments, and keywords of the lecture being studied, with the right column in highlights all the main points, lists, and lecture notes should be recorded on this particular side. With the bottom box left in the outline, you can summarize the entire lecture shortly for a better understanding of the topic in discussion. Following this, you might require a digital method of how to take effective notes while in the lecture. EdrawMax is a great option to cover the entire need with ease. Its diversified editing features make it easy for students to study biology and other subjects. For setting up the Cornell method of taking biology notes, the following tutorial helps in figuring out all important dynamics that will eventually help a student learn how to study biology effectively in university or college. So once again, going to this new section, search for notes in the bar right here and open up reading notes. Well, the template opens up the canvas. You can look for more options in the left column of the window. I untoggled this canvas templates toggle right here. You can change the elements according to the requirements. See, if I drag this over here, even to compare the two, it's going to add more white space for us to take a look at both of them. A myriad of different options here to choose from and to look through. Whenever a student studies, it is advised that they should adapt to visual supplements to enhance their study. Also known as image occlusion enhanced, this can be a great technique to excel in biology. And when the question comes to how to use image occlusion enhanced, you can surely enhance your skills in biology. Test yourselves with the important concepts using visual guidance and find out if you remember the in-depth details of each concept. This surely answers the question of many students who ask how to memorize biology. One example that can be adapted in this particular technique is the anatomy diagrams that are the most difficult to memorize. EdrawMax again provides provides the students with the ultimate resource of anatomy templates within the platform, which is not only great but effective in their study. When you're finding ways of how to memorize medical terms, tools like EdrawMax show you the direction with their templates. Following is a display of an anatomy template that can be accessed and edited through our software. You can get the free human anatomy example and templates on EdrawMax's template community. So if I go here, look up anatomy, see that there's a myriad of different options. Type human anatomy, find one like this one right here, and we then can open it up within the app. As it opens further, you can click on name marking to remove the name of the particular medical term, like this one, and create an assessment for yourself as to what you remember and test yourselves to see what you succeed on through this visual supplement. The exam's nearing, you might be confused about how to study biology effectively. When you intend to ace the subject, you must study to understand all concepts. The first thing that involves the study is the practice that comes with the questions that you think the professor of the subject might ask. Go through all the course material and practice all important concepts to refine the answers before giving the test. For better results while studying for finals, you should consider adopting the active real method for preparing for biology. Memorize all notes made and provide a lecture to be sure that you are aware of all the concepts when asked of. Always supplement your notes with better data and memorize them to explain the given system in biology subject. These exam tips for students are really helpful in overcoming all the difficulties while preparing for biology. With that, we bring our tutorial on how to study biology effectively for your college or university. Using tools like EdrawMax, you can create a great learning environment and utilize the best study tools for strengthening your study overall. In studying subjects like biology, EdrawMax can also associate your study with its AI tools. For creating the best mind maps, flowcharts, and tables against concepts of the subject, you can adapt to these tools on EdrawMax. Stay tuned for content on our channel and get ready to utilize different types of mind maps for effective note-taking in the next video.